Hi friends, how's it going? It's, oh my God, it's Cassie and I here to say hello to you. My question to you, I have 3 dogs here by the way, and I'm gonna show you all 3. So this is Cassie, that's Bo, and that one there is, we call Mr. Tuck. Now you know a little bit more about James Lamb than you ever thought you would. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the reason why I am here is a little bit of a love fest, and it's not actually where I was going to go with this, but let's talk about this for a second, okay? So I just completed one of my, what we call the LAM Mastermind, Look Ahead Marketing Mastermind. I love that mastermind. It's from all different years of people who have worked together with me in at least a mid-tier program and going forward. And the number of thoughts and the developed ideas there are just incredible. It's one of my favorite masterminds to run. It's so rich, and the number of people who are there are absolutely committed. And what I wanted to talk about to you today is, are you actually solving the problem that you need to solve? One of the greatest things in that mastermind is the ability of that group to figure out what is actually the problem. And one of the interesting things is, of the 4 hot seats to come forward, 2 of the questions were actually the wrong question. 2 of the questions were incorrect because they were trying to, figuratively find a way out of the forest find the way out of the trees without seeing the forest. And if that's what and that's probably what a lot of you are doing in your business. A lot of you are trying to figure out incremental changes that don't make any sense. I'll give you an example. One of my favorite people in the world, Cyrene Nielsen, got 30% conversion on her webinar, which I absolutely love, and we've been working on it for a few months now. So 30% is a really, really good outcome for a $1997 product. And one of the things she was asking is, how do I get higher conversion? And I'm saying 30% on a webinar is excellent conversion at that rate. And the real question that you need to be asking yourself is, how do I get more volume? And same thing, I had my crypto tax specialist, Jessica Freeman, came with a challenge. She said, look, I only closed 4 of 31 from people who did my challenge at $14.97. I said, well, 4 of 31 is actually shockingly good. You just need more people. So again, what are you trying to diagnose? What are you working at? And are you actually solving the problem? And I've been on the receiving end of this too. So, at the end of the day, 2 questions. Number 1 is, are you actually solving the problem that you need to solve? That's the question that you need to ask, number 1. Number 2 is, do you have a community that is courageous enough, that is honest enough with you, that wants to see you win, that will honestly call you out when you're not looking at the right problem? And that's what one of my friends do. I say, this is the problem, and they say, that's not your problem, James. Your problem is actually X, Y, Z, and that's where you need to focus. So again, the 2 questions I have for you today are, number 1, are you working on the right question in your business? And number 2, do you have a community around you that is strong enough to tell you what the actual question needs to be? And that's from Tuck and I. Tuck, you're going to turn? Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can do a 360. He's camera shy. All right. Oh, there we go. Nope. All right, friends. That's your questions for today. All the best. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.